Okie dokie. Cool. So, I thought, because it's the 1st of October today, I would do like a little flip through. So we have the journal and planner that I just finished. And then the other day I spent like a few hours setting up my new one. So I thought we could have a little flip through and have a look. So, let me just move things around. Ooh, clonk, clonk. Okay. So here we go. This was just a standard Loikstrom. I will never be able to pronounce that correctly. And yeah, so this was my first time using one of these, and I really liked it. I do think they're a bit pricey for a notebook, but I had a good time. This one is one of the ones with the thinner paper, so it's not like some have like a thicker kind of paper. I can't remember the GSM or whatever it is. But anyway, so again, I didn't do anything here. Blah, blah, blah. I, as you can see, started using the index and then I just stopped. Sorry. As you can see, I just started using the index and then stopped because I don't know, I don't really use them. I don't think they're useful. Like in my new one, I've set up 2 pages that can be used as an index if I decide to, but I don't know, I just didn't use it for here. I didn't find the page numbers very useful. I just stopped using it partially, I think, because I clip like the past pages, so I don't have to flick through everybody. But yeah, I just didn't find that very useful. I did some decorating. This was a gift from a friend who went to a doll museum in Japan a few years ago, and I've like had it on my wall and things. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pop it in here. And then I've put these 2 like word cards that I got from a local artist years ago. They've just kind of been sitting on a shelf, so I thought I'd pop them in here. I did more decorating and stuff like this and like sticking things in at the start than I did later on, but you know, such is life. Alright, again, another picture that I stuck in. Very fun. I got that from, I used to work in a bookshop and I cannot remember the book it was for, but there we go. Now, I did have a writing tracker at the start of the year, which, as you can clearly see, I did not keep up with. So, you know, okay, such is life. I'm not great with trackers. The trackers don't usually work for me. I had things I wanted to do before the end of the year, which I didn't even finish filling in, to give you an idea. But like, look at that. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. And I had things like I wanted to earn money from writing. I wanted to declutter my room, which I did actually do. So, you know, that's good. I wanted to like take a day trip, which I haven't done. I wanted to see more movies in the cinema. Again, have not done that. I wanted to sell a watercolor painting, which I haven't done because I haven't done almost any painting this year, which is really sad. I want to walk plants in my room, which I could easily do, except that I have a cat who loves to eat plants that are poisonous, so I can't really do that. I wanted to be active in writing communities, which I'm definitely doing more of now, over on like Tumblr and everything, and you know, I'm going to be doing Preptober stuff on here, so hopefully I'll be doing more of that. Make a savings account. I want to have a no buy month, which actually I'm going to be starting this month in October. I want to make YouTube videos. Hey. I want to run a marathon, which is bold of me. I want to publish a novella. I also wanted to give people like little gifts and stuff, and I wanted to get 100 subscribers by the end of the year, which I don't think I will, but that's fine. But yeah, did not fill it in. Ugly little page. And here we go. So I'll just cover stuff like that up. So, you know, things. I had a running tracker because I was working on doing a 5k, which I ended up having to go to the physio for. Just like some YouTube plan stuff. I had tried to do like a quarterly setup, which I did not do. I tried to do like a January's favourite, which literally was just the Interview with the Vampire series, which I do love, but I also, the friends and I that I was watching it together with, we literally only finished it like a few weeks ago. We were very slow on that. But hey, looking forward to season 2. I was obsessed with these books as a teen, like hard out, losing my gourd, obsessed. I still have my copy of The Vampire Lestat from high school, and it's covered in sellotape because I remember it was in my backpack because I brought it everywhere, and there was like a massive rainstorm, and I sat in my friend's French class. I did not take French, but I sat in my friend's French class, and the teacher let me, and we were just sellotaping my book back together. Oh god. A little like diary entry, some more like decorative stuff. Again, I was sticking in things that I just like had around the house, or I found in like magazines and stuff. Like these are from a magazine. This is a comic by the delightful and my dear friend Sally Bollinger. Look at this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love. And then this is, I was given it at work actually, for Mental Health Awareness Week. And it's just like a little thing, very cute. I thought I'd stick it in. There you go. This is a little trip with friends. We went to like museum. So I stuck in the massive thing. It's huge. I stuck it in here. We went to Daiso, all that fun stuff. I got all sorts. Again, another thing, I was like writing out gift ideas for people, which again I didn't really keep in. This is another page where I was like starting to plan like having my own caravan and like traveling around. We'll see if that ever happens. I would love to do that though. I'd love to have like a little tiny home on wheels and just kind of tootle. But yeah, there were some ideas that I never really continued, but I kind of drew some stuff. Like got my little wood stove, the idea of having my cat on a harness, if that'll even work. She is 14, and the few times I tried, she did okay actually. She would like still walk around. Like she didn't, like some cats just kind of flop and it's very sad. She didn't do that. She didn't like it. I will say she did not enjoy it, but she would still walk around, like climb up her like cat tree and stuff in the living room. So I think she's amenable, like she's open to it. That was like I had a bad day and I started doing math on moving and things. Another day out that I had that I really liked, went to a art gallery with a friend, and they had these little things. They were like, kia ora, I'm hard of hearing, or like kia ora, I'm deaf, and all these things, which is fantastic. So I am hard of hearing. I wear hearing aids, not often at home, but I do wear them when I'm like at work and out and about and things, because I need them. I'm pretty much deaf in my left ear, which is awesome, and losing hearing in my right pretty rapidly. It's great. I'm having a good time. So yeah, and then, so let's see, oh yeah, I wrote a little diary entry on that side, and then there was like, I tried to stick in this pamphlet from one of the like exhibits that we saw. So I kind of, yeah, like that. Not the best, but hey. A delightful title page. Let's see, okay. Again, this is when I, instead of drawing things out, I started using, I just got these like, it's like a post-it from Daiso. And so I started using these, which was really good. And they kind of feature all the way through. Both planners actually. So I've got this, we've got cover thing, look at that. It was my birthday this thing, and then my mum came up for my birthday and we went out for dinner and we went to see the Banshees of Inisherin, which I really loved. And you can see like some of these months are a lot shorter than I would normally do. Like some months I just barely touch this. So yeah, going into March. Again, I'm not, yeah, see I didn't even, yeah, I barely filled this one in. In fact, I didn't even fill in the budget page. Yeah, I mean, that happens, right? Like, sometimes you fill in your planners all the time and it's like this big, beautiful thing, and then sometimes you just kind of don't, and that's fine. It happens. I tried another writing challenge where I wanted to write, like, a 0 draft, so, like, not even the first draft, like, the really shitty, basically an outline kind of thing, and see if I could do that by hand in a week. I don't know exactly why I wanted to do that. I can't really remember, but like I did 30 minutes one day, I did 2 hours, and 20 minutes, and I tried to have like a little thing. Yeah, obviously it didn't go because that's an insane idea that I shouldn't have even considered. There we go, and we're on to April, and then there we go, another thing. Cat had a doctor's appointment. Yeah. Gain budget, didn't fill any of this in. There's some exercise tracking and some moods, which I'm just gonna quietly cover up. Okay, May, again, see, like, barely anything was filled in. Yeah, okay, and this is when I started trying to do like daily kind of to-do lists and like sort of daily pages and stuff, which yeah, worked a bit better actually. Some little decorating. Okay, see, I started doing a bit more stuff. Moving plans. We still need new PS4 controllers because our ones drift. Sad. Some savings goals. I want to eventually move towns. Yeah, I eventually want to move towns to be closer to my family. Like, I live close to my dad and my sister, but I don't live close to my mum and my grandparents, so I'd like to kind of do that. Anyway, more dailies. I went to see the Haka Party incident, which was really good. Really, really good. Yeah, more stuff like gym orientation. More dailies. Oh yeah, I had a date. I went on the cable car and went to see like stuff. I had like a goals and planning page. Like I want to write like romance novels and horror novels. I haven't added it onto this, but I also want to work on like fantasy novels. Like every bookish child, I had the dream of writing my own like giant fantasy series, which, you know, one day. Anyway, didn't really fill it in. So like some filming ideas, which this is back in June, so like clearly it's taken me a while to sort of get going. But yeah, that, this was another postcard that my friend got me when they went to the Doll Museum in Japan, and I love it. Oh yeah, some stuff to talk about at the doctors. My writing empire, like ideas and stuff, which again, not super filled in. July, there you go. I had some ideas I want to do. I was starting a psychology degree in July, which is the current papers that I'm doing. I'm about to finish, and then I literally go straight into another one. So that's fun. Blah 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 blah. Wee hoo hoo hoo. And this is when I changed up my weekly spreads. So I got this, again, like a post-it note from Daiso. That's like a weekly thing, which is great. I don't like Sunday starts. I love Monday starts, so that was perfect. And then, yeah, I went through, and so I put in on this side, and you'll see I'll get more sort of in-depth later. This side I would put, like, the 2 papers that I'm doing. So one's accessing information, the other one's business communication, which are prerequisites for the degree that I'm doing. And I'll do like the sort of weekly like things that I need, which was really good. And then I was sick the entirety of the second week, so I did not get back into that. And then then you can see I start filling it in a lot more, which I've been finding this really good. Going through, I was tracking some gym stuff. I did the whole Barbenheimer thing with my friends, which was really fun. And then this is August. Did not fill in my budget at all. Future log, didn't even touch it. I was gonna put in video plans and stuff, but I didn't. But then I had like, so here we go, like my one of the things I was doing was like putting in the like assessment tasks. So I have ADHD, and so obviously doing assessments is really tricky and hard to get focused on. So I've found that putting like the tasks down that are like in the assessment and then breaking those down further has been really helpful. And you'll see that going forward, that like I start breaking things down a lot. And lots of post-it notes and blah 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 blah. Doop. See, I like these pages. I like the pages like this one and like this one, that when I start like adding stuff in, and I like when it looks busy. Again, writing goals, make a like in terms of writing goals, like I have this idea, I will see. That's probably just the excitable ADHD-ness, but of releasing a book every quarter. We'll see. Who knows? So here I was putting in, I was trying to work out like my ideal like schedules, because I need to have a schedule that, because as soon as I don't have a schedule, everything goes to shit. But keeping a schedule is really hard for me. So I was like, okay, I will write down my ideal morning, my ideal evening, and then my ideal daily routine. And then I haven't finished it, but a realistic daily routine. So and I was making some like a mental health page, and there's like information from like advice from a friend, which has helped with doing my assessments. So yeah, just do things I want to do when I move. Okay, into September, we're covering that the heck up. So yeah, so yeah, don't know why I didn't fill that side in, but there we go. And again, great. And then I had assessments due, so this is like, I had like a big kind of project to do there. And that one here, boom. And then for September, I was trialing daily pages again, which had some success. Like obviously some of these are not filled in at all. It was my 1 year anniversary at my current workplace. And then I started doing like big to-do lists, which I actually have found quite helpful. It's just, doing that, and then boom, and that's it. And I do have some pages spare at the end, which I will probably use for something, but it wasn't really enough to like do October and then start a new planner, because like my plan is for my next lot of planners is to do them quarterly. So this one, which I've set up, which is just much cheaper than this guy, and it's just a soft cover. It was like $20. This guy was like $50. which is insane. I'm never spending that much on them again. Yeah, was to do it quarterly. So this is October, November, December. So it didn't really make sense for my new, like the new sort of system I'm trialing, to do October in this one. So I'll use the back pages for something. But yeah, this is my guy. Look how chunky he got. He got real chunky, real chunkus. Yeah. Okay, on to my new guy, which is pretty... So I spent like a good few hours just like setting him up the other day. And again, like nothing too exciting. He's already chunky because I just threw in like a bunch of like washi tape and stuff. I'm not the biggest like decorative planner. I don't find, you know, like I'm just not one of the people who can like paint everything. I think they're gorgeous. I watch all those videos. I think they're lovely. I'm just not. That's not me. I'm not her. I can't do that. So yeah, so I stuck in this, which was a little thing. I got this washi tape also from Daiso. It's where I get most of my stationery from. So yeah, and then I did, oh yeah, so these were the pages that I set up to be my index page if I decide to do one. If not, I'll probably just like stick random shit in here. But yeah, so there's my current idea, and then I've done a like yearly spread just from October to September, since that's kind of that's kind of the things that I've done. We'll see, because in reality this journal will only cover these 3, so this will be just a lot of the stuff over here will probably be copied over, sorry. This stuff will just be copied over to the next one. Cool. And then some goal setting pages that I haven't filled in, and then I just wrote decorative because I'll put something in there when I come across it. And cool, so this is literally the start of the month. I've got these cute little stickers that like fit perfectly in here, so I wanted to do a little bit of decorating. Talking a lot, Jesus Christ. Okay. So I've got this spread, Preptober this month. Very excited. I'm really determined to get Nano done. So I'm going to spend October doing all my prep stuff. I will try and film some of it as well. And then this page will be like, I try and put like my budgets in here, so like it's like paydays kind of thing. And then this is the coming week, so that's today, and then obviously thing, and then I've got my uni stuff to do. And then here I'm doing the daily pages again, and I'm going to try and be really active in filling them in. Like these are going to be both for like to-do lists, like slightly more extended to-do lists that maybe can't fit here, or like journaling. So for each day I've put in just a little, I just had a random sticker pack that I just use, so it's like all the way through, and I just tried to do some like washi tape. Like it's not the most exciting anyway. And then gone to November, which is again the same setup. So all of these are the 3 same setups. So like November, I got the stickers, I got what I'm doing my budget, I got my like monthly to do, the weeks, like that, and then like that, and then where are we? Yeah, I ran out, so sad, I ran out of these. So in December, I had to draw in my weeklies, and they are ugly. I will say that. They are quite ugly. Anyway, December, again, budgets. And yeah, so this is when I had to draw them in. Not the cutest. Bloop. Like, kind of ugly. And then, yeah, okay. Same kind of daily page setup. And then here I've got a little tab, and these will be all my note pages. So I'm a little bit concerned that I won't have enough, because sometimes I like to, I just like to plan and stuff, but we'll see. I've got 1,000 other notebooks, not that many, but you know, I've got a decent notebook collection that if I end up filling in here, I can just kind of migrate those kind of planning aspects into a different notebook, which is probably less than ideal, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's only 3 months, you know, so we'll see. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So I, you know, it's got a pocket at the back. I use the stickers with the other planner to like label it and things, which you probably saw. I'm not going to show you again, but I figured I'd put them in here because I'll probably just use them on this one as well, because I doubt I will be buying another one of the Leuchtturms, because okay, I really like it, but for something that I'm gonna just toss into my backpack and just carry around and like spill things on and like the cat will chew on, I can't really justify a like $50 notebook, you know? So nice. This guy was $20. Look at him. Good on him. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go edit this, though I don't know how much editing will actually happen. And yeah, so in the coming month, I'm going to be working on, again, like Preptober stuff, so I'll definitely try and film things for that. And I'll probably do like little updates on how the planner's working for me. I'm planning to do like a no buy month and stuff, partially because I'm poor and partially because I have no impulse control and I want to work on that. So I'm going to be doing that. So maybe I'll do updates and stuff on that, and also just like what I'm reading, and just, yeah. During actual NaNoWriMo, I'll try and film like little like vlogs and things about like my writing. And yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!